welcome you to Los Angeles, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Bobby Miller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jock Peterson.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. That's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the play, and there are two outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Two outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's the strike. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Ryne Nelson.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Out to short. Whips it across, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie
Freeman up to the dish. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
batting fourth.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Lifted in the air right center field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Miller, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just missed. No score here in the second. And now it's even up. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
1-2.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jason Hayward. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
On the ground, Marte tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth. The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. Late swing, fouled off. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit right there.
Batting in.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it down in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ground ball could be 2. Marte off balance feed. There's 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The designated hitter. Go ahead.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Corrals it, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The right-hander back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. That's towards center. Pajes on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that hit.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the 3rd. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hernandez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
To short, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So first and second with 1 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1.
Hayward.
This ball's chopped in the ground. Marte tosses to first. 2 away.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
On the ground to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Got a long throw home. Save. 3-0.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And first offering is fouled off. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next pitch is outside. Chop to first. Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Outside corner. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 3, designated hitter, John Peterson.
And now Jack Peterson struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Peterson appeal down to 3rd, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail in this one 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch swinging. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Now batting, the catcher,
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Goes to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Christian Walker. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Gurriel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. And Freeman is retired. And a quick out number 1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly. Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eugenio Suarez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez snags it, and there's 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And that's in the dirt. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that'll get down for a hit.
Back-to-back singles. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
Here's your 1. There's the swing and a miss. And That's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
1-2.
In the air, right side. On the move. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Popped up. Rojas makes the play, and it's out. Number back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitch. On the mound, Bryce Jarvis.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active. You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
On the ground, Marte tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
There's one, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. On the ground, right side, Marte. They take the force out, bang, bang play, and the inning is. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move. Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Walker into box again. Takes a strike. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Rolls from the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that's in there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Puts it away for the out. 2 on, 1 out. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get.
Alex Vesia into the game. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Tying run at the plate. Way out front for strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
Got it! And 2 away now.
Bull gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball there. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Smith. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's a base hit. Man at first. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Over to first, safe. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Now a fly ball to right center. McCarthy flashes the leather on the running catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Flares it into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Down the line. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. Into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Thompson goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here comes a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Andy Pajes will hit next. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Pulls that one foul. One out, base is empty. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Base hit and a run in to score. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And now here is Gavin Lux. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Out towards left center. That's a base hit. One scores. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Man, we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
This ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Tag, limited time. He's safe. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Around third. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
One away, runners at first and third. Freddie Freeman steps. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Inning end. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Garcia back to work. And first offering is swings through that one for strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Tosses across to first. They get the out on Marte. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. This could end it. Hit to the left side on the bag himself. Ball game.
Oh, really great job out of the bullpen to wrap this game up. 8-out save. It's not something you see very often, but he was willing to go the distance for his team, and they got the win. Excellent job. Very special in this ball game.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our